Hi everyone, welcome back. It's time for the radio program. Okuhama Nako no Kemonomichi. How have you been? For the past 3 years, I've been running a blog on Hatena blog. It's for dads and husbands who want to look stylish, classy, and cool. And I share tips on how to do that without spending too much money. Now, let me tell you something. There's a hobby I'm just as passionate about, maybe even more road running and trail running. On the show, I share items and information all about running. And today's the theme is the difference between running shoes and walking shoes. When you walk into a shoe store, you see all kinds of shoes, right? There are many different types, and usually running shoes and walking shoes are clearly separated. But honestly, I have a question about that. Think about it. Running puts more stress on your body, while walking is lower impact. In Japan, we have an old saying, a bigger thing can cover a smaller one. You know, the Japanese language is amazing sometimes. If the saying is true, then a shoe you can run in should also be a shoe you can walk in, right? Don't you think so too? But today, I took a closer look at whether we really need to clearly separate walking shoes and running shoes. Stick with me until the end. I promise you won't regret it. Hi there, folks. Have you ever felt like this? I want to look cooler. I'm tired of my wife and daughter calling me uncool, but you don't know where to start, right? Well, don't worry, because help is finally here. Introducing Fukuna Hosamichi. With this blog, yes you, the classic style, challenged middle-aged guy can transform into a sharp, confident man with ease. And get this, it's free. That's right, free! No tricks, no hidden fees, absolutely nothing to lose. New posts drop every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. So don't miss out. Check it out today. Alright then, let's start digging into this. Luckily for me, I've got a reliable know-it-all professor. His name is ChatGPT. I actually call him Chappy, and I decided to ask him first. And guess what? He came back with a clear answer. They're completely different. Is that great? Let me sum up what he said. First of all, walking and running are completely different movements. When you walk, one foot is always on the ground. So the impact on your body is about 1.5 times your body weight. But running is different. It's a series of small jumps. Your feet leave the ground. That means when you run, the impact can be 2.5 to 3 times your body weight. Because the impact is different, the way shoes absorb shock must be different too. That makes sense, right? Running shoes are designed with thick, responsive cushioning, especially in the heel and the forefoot, to handle strong impact. Walking shoes, on the other hand, don't need that much cushioning. In fact, too much cushioning can make walking uncomfortable. The sole is different too. Running shoes are usually firmer and designed to bounce back strongly when you push off. Because of that firmness, walking in running shoes can make your feet hurt. That's why walking shoes are designed to bend exactly where they should bend. So, to sum it all up, running shoes are made to absorb strong impact and control deep compression. Walking shoes, because the impact is lighter, and are designed to stay comfortable even during long walks. And that's the key difference.
奥浜名湖の獣道。上がるギアで上がるギア。
By the way, most brands already separate things clearly. Well, to be fair, it's probably easier to sell shoes when categories are clear. For example, Nike makes a clear distinction. Running shoes are designed to support running movement. Walking shoes are designed to support walking movement. When you hear it like that, it almost sounds too obvious, doesn't it? But there's the interesting part. Nike also says something important. Running shoes can handle walking, but shoes with strong bounce may feel less comfortable while walking. That makes sense. In other words, if you walk in very light, high rebound shoes, the kind we call racing shoes, they can feel unstable. On the other hand, shoes designed for walking are simply underpowered for the impact of running. And yes, I completely agree. If you are wearing what we usually call a daily trainer for jogging, you will have enough support. That kind of shoe lets you walk steadily without feeling woodry and still gives you the right level of support.
奥浜名湖の獣道。上がるギアで上がるギア。
Alright, let me share my own opinion and bring today's show to a close. Personally, if a beginner runner buys shoes that are commonly recommended, I think it's totally fine to use them for daily life. Yes, even for walking. Daily trainer running shoes don't just focus on cushioning. They also put a lot of effort into stability and comfort. Take a look at the padding around the ankle, the parts that keep your foot stable when you land, and the upper that gently wraps your whole foot. Those are perfect examples. For casual jogging, you don't need extreme bounce or super lightweight. So there's no need to force yourself to buy walking-only shoes. That's my conclusion. Now, the opposite case, using walking shoes for running, that makes absolutely no sense. Stop that right now. If someone actually does that, I won't stay quiet because I don't want you to ruin your knees. And yes, there is an idiot who hurt his right knee, even while wearing proper running shoes. That idiot is me. So remember this one rule. Using running shoes for walking, that's okay. Using walking shoes for running, that's a big no. Alright, that's all for today. Next time, I'll guide you once again to the shortest path to rise your mental gear. See you again!